Work at height. Working at height remains the leading cause of harm in construction. People and objects falling from height is too common in our industry. Our risk standard aims to eliminate or minimise the risk of anyone or anything falling from height. The best way to do this? Eliminate the need to work at height and complete the work from the ground. For example, instead of having to access the top of a load, have them pre-slung for safer unloading. However, not all of our work can be completed this way, so when we work at height, we need to ensure the following is in place. Always work from a solid structure, that is, structurally capable of supporting all loads such as workers and materials, and has a safe way of entry and exit. When working at height, everyone must be isolated from the fall risk by physical control. There are many options, and a combination may be required. To protect people from falling from a roof or open floor, work behind edge protection. This might be a permanent structure like solid balustrade or parapet, or temporary edge protection like guard railing. Or if working near a trench, install temporary trench guards. Regardless of type, all forms of edge protection must be designed and constructed to withstand the force of someone falling against it. Alternatively, achieve physical protection by using a temporary work platform like a fixed or mobile scaffold or scissor lift or boom lift. If there is a risk of falling through a penetration, void or opening, physical protection must also be installed to protect workers. To protect stair voids, an engineer-designed and compliant void platform or stair void system must be installed. All penetrations and shafts, if not protected by edge protection, must be protected by covers that are strong enough to prevent people and objects falling through, securely fixed to prevent dislodgement, and signed with danger penetration. To prevent internal falls through a roof, compliant safety mesh must be installed to provide physical protection for workers. As you can see, there are many forms of physical protection for many different tasks. Never work above 2 metres without physical fall protection. And never remove, tamper or interfere with any type of fall protection devices or control. These are critical to the safety of everyone on site. Where there is a risk of falling objects or materials striking people, a physical control must be installed. Physical exclusion zones and warning signage must be installed below. Alternatively, install safety screens, brick guards, or provide overhead protection. Where work at height is below 2 metres, we must also control the risk. 2 important things to remember. 1. Only industrially rated platform ladders are to be used on site. They must be no greater than 1.8 metres in height, free of damage, set up on an even surface, and work conducted from the platform only. 2. Where frame trestles are preferred. The manufacturer's instructions for install, use and maintenance must be followed and available at all times. Industrially rated. Be at least 900mm wide and no greater than 1.5 metres in height, and be inspected by Frasers and approved before use. Lastly, harnesses are not to be used as a primary means of control, without a Frasers work at heights permit. If this is required, all workers involved will need a work at heights ticket of competency. That's it. For more information on our risk standards, chat with the site supervisor or visit our website.